MLB Network has baseball from the Emerald State, Safeco Field in Seattle. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the New York Mets and the Seattle Mariners. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game.
Fielder, number 40.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Charlie Blackmon.
Into the windup and the pitch. A little bouncer. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Here's Manny Machado now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Corey Seager is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And there's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Jackson is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Justin Bour. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 44, Justin Bour.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Austin Jackson. He brings a stellar batting average into this one, just shy of 380 on the season. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Byung-ho Park, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
First baseman, Byung-ho
Now
Park.
he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Bohr is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Mitch Haniger. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And he lays off for ball one. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Sale's ready. Here's the first pitch. Kyle Seager is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
You know, he's really pitching well in this game. All you got to do is look at the swings they're taking. He's got guys out in front. He's got them guessing. He's coming up with some ugly swings from the opponent. He's looking good.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Now the pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Stepping up to the plate, number 38. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Number 38.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Batting 8.
Now batting, Sandy Leon. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Lifted the other way to left center. Martin able to take it in for the first out. The relay throw on to first, a double play. Standing in, Tim Beckham. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Beckham.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Taylor Motter steps into the box. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Fielder, Taylor Motter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. Hit in the air out toward left. Therefore it is Blackman, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Leonis Martin. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Leonis Martin becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Mike Zunino is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Heading out towards shallow right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends. Ready for another chance. Kevin Kiermaier comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. Martin on the move. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Park is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. This is skied out toward right. Over now is Jackson, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So 2 are gone here in the M's half of the fourth. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners. Digging in for his second at-bat, Young-Ho Park. He popped out in his first trip. Sale sets. First pitch on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. Striding in once again, Justin Bour. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Number 44, Justin Bour.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in, Jose Reyes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sent on the ground out to second, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Digging in to try it again, Austin Jackson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that base runner on. That's almost like a pitch out. An outside fastball, catcher set up, ready to throw. If you get the call, great. If not, you're set up to throw him out.
And now a jump throw against his body. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Striding into the box, Mitch Haniger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter.
The pitch.
Haniger.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. At the plate, Kyle Seager. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Taylor Motter steps into the box. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in to try it again, number 38. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Number 38.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager onto the grass, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The catcher.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sandy Leon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Seager fields it cleanly. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Here's Leonis Martin. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Left fielder, Leonis Martin.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The catcher, number 3.
Striding in once again, Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mike Zunino goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Jose Altuve started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Sales ready. 0-2 pitch on its way. Little dribbler down the line, but that one rolls foul. The 0-2 once more. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now. Ready for another shot now. Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Center fielder, Kevin.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
A fastball that just misses inside. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Line to the right side. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th. Digging in once again, Charlie Blackmon, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martin is under it. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Shortstop.
First pitch on its way. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul. Strike 1. Machado now on 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Martin. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Into the box now, Justin Bour. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hard hit ball to second. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. The relay, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Reyes. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And that misses low and away, ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Ready for another chance? Austin Jackson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Lifted in the air to right field. Motter is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out as they'll. Here's Corey Seager. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Mike Trout. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Byung-Ho Park. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go. Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Ready with another 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Digging in, number 38. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Designated hitter, number 38.
Hot shot to third and handled for the 1st out. Digging in, the switch hitter,
3.
Sandy Leon. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Dribbled to the right side. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Tim Beckham. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Late that time for a strike. To third. Throw by Reyes is right there for the 1st down. So coming to the plate, Kyle Seager. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. Standing in, Taylor Motter. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Kiermaier coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Settling in now, Leonis Martin. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Martin.
Sale sets. First pitch on the way. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay throw, and he is out at third. And that's a big mistake there, leading off the inning. Digging in now, Charlie Blackmon. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. One out, nobody on. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
What, hold up on a two-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball with two strikes and adjust, but the changeup to hold up on, nice job.
Here's another 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Blackmon is retired. 2 down now. Stepping into the box, Manny Machado. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. 2 out, nobody on. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air out to center field. Trout is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's Leonis Martin. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Left fielder, Leonis Martin.
Way in front of a great slider that time.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The catcher, number 3.
Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. On the ground to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Sale has his target. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch outs now. Into the box, Justin Bour. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Number 44.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. And he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Jose Reyes. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Ryan Cook takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. And time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run.
Second base, number 20, Jurickson.
Now a spin and a throwback to second, and he's back in standing. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Austin Jackson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Popped up. Altuve is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, number 38. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Tapper right back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Corey Seager. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Jackson racing back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Byung-Ho Park. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Grounded to third. Throw on to first, and we are going to the... Ready for another chance? Sandy Leon. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Number 3, Sandy.
Hard on the ground towards short. Seager takes it in. 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Tim Beckham. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Trout. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning.
The center fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Kiermaier. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Now the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Hit out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is... Digging in to try it again, Mitch Haniger. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Designated hitter, Mitch.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Kiermaier coming on, but he's not going to be able to make a play on it as it finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
Kyle Seager.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Ready once again, Taylor Motter, as he'll look to bring home that tying run. from the stretch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. And here in the extra frames, he's just now coming up on pitch number 100.
You talk about a tremendous outing. You don't see that very often. Most guys are at the 100 pitch mark, about the 7th inning. Here we are in extra innings, and he's just now getting to 100.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. Throw won't get him. Digging in once again, Leonis Martin. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Way in front of a great slider that time. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Little tapper down the first baseline. That winds up foul for the second strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Striding in once again, Manny Machado. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Seager comes up with it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Jurickson Profar, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. Profar on his way to second. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He went down on strikes last time up. And a swing by Reyes as this is hit on the ground out to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. And he'll make it back to third safely and be content just to advance the 90 feet.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Austin Jackson. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Line to the right side. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Mark Zepchinski takes over here with the runner at first, and 2 gone in the inning. Drew Stubbs will look for some 2-out match.
Drew Stubbs.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Now in the box, Sandy Leon. He was retired via the ground ball last. Travis d'Arnaud will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Edwin Diaz enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Now batting, Mike Zunino. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out one.
Catcher, Mike Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Lifted in the air to center field. And that's in there, base hit. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for with a strikeout thus far. Jerry Familia takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 27, Jerry Familia.
Number 9 will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. First pitch coming. Here it is. This ball's in the air now out to right field. On the move is Jackson. He can't get there as it falls in. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. In now, Corey Seager. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Well, a little looper over short, and it's going to get in there for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Trout. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And would you believe this? A balk is going to plate our winning run. And there is one I have never seen before.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Mets, 2 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Safeco Field, 47,106.